So we're looking at a box that I got in the mail for this, what they call Machine Player 67-110. It's supposed to be a Ferrari replica. I believe it's the F1-75, which is, I think, the 2022 contender. So, it's inspired by that. It's obviously not going to be exact. It does, when I unboxed it, it did come with this pretty thick manual that kind of shows how to put it all together. And you can get it with an option to have like little motors in it if you want, but I didn't do that. So you get a whole bunch of bags in it. So when you unpack it, you'll get a bunch of plastic bags. And then I think I had something like 10 or 12. So I recommend that you they're numbered 1 through 3. They're grouped in groups, 3 groups, 1, 2, and 3. So I would start with group 1 and open those bags and set them out because the parts really aren't labeled very well. So one of the other things it is some of the pages give you a scale. So when it wants you to use this part and you can't decide which one, you can measure it against the scale. This little symbol means take your previously made part and spin it around. And then this symbol means you're going to put a sticker on it. So it starts off here with building the differential. So what you're expected to do is find one of those, and one of those. And this is located at number 4. So you can here they gave you a little measuring thing. So there's quite a few pieces in your bag that look like that, different lengths. So hold the one up until it matches that, and then that's the one you have. And just put it together like you showed. Okay, same here. Find one piece that looks like that, 3 pieces that look like that, and 2 pieces that look like that. You'll notice it has little splines on it, and then assemble it. And you just kind of follow the instructions through. So you find the pieces in the blue, and then you put them together the way it shows you here. So just go through your steps, 3, 4, 5, 6. And in the end, you'll end up with, if you have all your pieces, you'll end up with something like this at a certain point. I'm at page 96, so still got a bit to go. I have the main part of the car done, but I'm just going to start working on the front wing assembly. But so far, it does have suspension. It does do a little rebound. The front wheels do turn. They turn. So I just lubricated up with just a little bit of soap. Just bar soap, wax. And then one thing I'll say about this so far is the little engine piece. So here's a little just detail of it. The part when you kind of build the engine, they made it as a flat 6. So the real life Ferrari would have been a V6, but it doesn't really bother me, to tell you the truth. It has 6 cylinders and it's more or less okay for a model. I mean, for the price, which was about $45, which is what I paid for this. It seems to be pretty decent quality. But anyway, that's how it works. So I'm going to get onto this next part and see how it goes.